All righty, there we go. Had to get my jacket off. In the meantime, actually, I'd love to stay in that jacket, but we're going to move over to Temp-tations. And Tara Tescher is the creator, the designer of Temp-tations. They started more than 21 years ago. They've sold more than 25 million sets just in those 21 years. And I will also let you know, too, that we have some great prices for you, some sale prices, some really cute things that are very practical and not your typical items that you always see. So I took off a football jacket, now I'm putting on an apron.
I love this about you. You're like the real Superman. Is it Superman who goes in the phone booth and changes? Who is that? Is it Superman? That's Mary Beth today. Superwoman.
How are you, Tara Tescher?
How are you?
Good to see everybody. You've been working like a dog for 21 years.
Yes.
But you're having a good time.
I am having a good time.
And we appreciate it because that's what we use at our own homes.
Yeah.
This, just so you know, a 2-quart serving bowl, sale priced $25.98, and we got a boatload of them to show you.
We do, and lots of great colors, but I wanted to start because we just got more back in stock, and we have white woodland, so I'm starting off the show just showing you 2 quarts, and I love the silhouette of this, Mary Beth. Beautiful helper handles here on the side, but because you have that kind of tapered appearance here, you get a ton of capacity without it taking up a lot of space.
You know, I'm switching, well, I'm not switching, but I'm adding
me too.
To the white woodland.
To your blue.
To my blue.
And I'm adding it to my confetti.
Oh my gosh.
Good deal.
So fun.
Good deal.
So let's go through all the colors.
We have everything. Sure. Where do you want to start up here?
Start right up
all
there.
right. So we have floral lace here. So floral lace has that carved detail, and then that color is saturated around the side. So this is going to be that beautiful cranberry, hand painted on the inside as well. So again, love all of those details. Next door to that's going to be the red that also has that beautiful beaded border that runs around the edges. There's our inky cobalt blue, one of our most popular colors in our floral lace. Next door is the black. I always love to say that's kind of like the toile look. The gray, which is one of our neutrals, so love that if you're thinking about gift giving, and also the taupe.
Then let's go down to Old World right below that.
So this is the first hand-painted pattern that started it all. This is our confetti. Mary Beth and I were just talking about mixing and matching with all of your colors and coordinates back. So there's your confetti. There's your green next door to that first color in our Old World. There's that gorgeous cobalt blue that Mary Beth collects. If you have that kind of European style kitchen, that's perfect. There's your gray and there's your taupe. So when we talk about a family of colors, you'll start to see all the colors. Mary Beth, you have the fun seasonal up top.
I know, look at this. Buetti. What are you going to put your candy in on October 31st? Or like we just bought the candy so we can eat it throughout October. Anyway.
Me too.
Buetti. Here is that harvest.
Look
that
how
beautiful harvest design.
Yeah.
If you want to have that out for Thanksgiving or all fall. Here is poinsettia.
And we added the cardinal, which I do in honor of my father. So if you kind of have an affinity towards that, you know, they love to say when cardinals are near, angels are as well.
Yes.
Or angels appear. There you go. Love
beautiful.
that.
Winter whimsy. One of my favorite things.
The whole gang is there. We have everybody. Elf Buetti and Santa and the penguin and Wimbley. It's just fun. Super fun.
Here's Paffetti. So if you have the pets and you've got cats or dogs or, you know, ferrets, whatever.
Anything with a paw.
Anything with a paw you can. And then we have the doodle-doo in red right there. And then, last but not least, our woodland collection. Go ahead and tell me about
So at the far end where Mary Beth is, we have our taupe. Next door to that is going to be that gray. This is that carved knot pattern that you see there. Then that glass glaze. There's your buttercream in the middle. There's your slate blue. And then I can't believe it, but we also have the white available as well.
So let me just say, first of all, this is all ceramic. This is stoneware. And so that means it goes in the oven up to 500 degrees. It goes in the freezer. It goes in the refrigerator. It goes in the microwave. And it goes in the dishwasher. All 5 of those areas. But give us some ideas of how
so
we
here's
can
what I
use
love.
these.
Again, great capacity, 2 quarts, not too big, not too small. It's kind of like the Goldilocks of bowls. I love this because it can be perfect if it's just the 2 of you as a big side, or if you have a big family, it's perfect as well. So baked beans here. But then look at some of the other things that we did. Fried chicken. So I love the idea. We just put like a little napkin inside here. This is just takeout, right? You pick it up, you throw it in the bowl. You look like you've been cooking all day. Here's that Farmer John's popcorn,
Yeah.
which I love, their new collection
Me
here.
too.
And then we even used it as kind of like a potted plant, as a planter, right?
That's
So
beautiful,
even if it's
Tara.
something that you haven't still in the plastic, just drop it right inside here.
Yeah.
And now you've kind of created like a sweet little vase with it, or a little
Beautiful.
planter.
Centerpiece.
Yeah, centerpiece. Then of course I love the idea of using it for maybe a little ice bucket if it's just maybe 3 or 4 drinks that you have.
Because you can chill it in the
Exactly.
freezer.
Right.
And doesn't it stay hotter longer or colder longer?
That's what's wonderful when we talk about Temp-tations 101. The fact that it's stoneware, it's what our grandmothers used and their grandmothers used, it keeps hot things hotter longer and cold things colder longer, which is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Makes
That
so
today's
much
special
sense.
value, that KitchenAid hand mixer, you can
Yes.
mix right in here, put it right in the
That's
oven,
right.
bake right in here, bring it right out, slice right in here. It's truly prepping, cooking, serving, and storing all in one dish.
my-
Yes.
Here's a
How
cute
cute
little
is it? Little
gift
snacks,
idea.
little gifts, or we're thinking like little
snacks, yeah.
snacks, like for kids, or just like a little
Right.
picnic on the go.
Yeah.
Just a fun way to
Absolutely.
use our bowls.
What did you do here?
Well, I love this. This is that low country boil. So really wanted to show you how great the capacity is on here.
Look at
like,
that.
look at how great this is. And because it's stoneware, that heat will hug your food and everything will stay nice and warm, like we've been saying, or cool throughout your meal.
Wow. Okay.
This is
So
great.
here's the thing. I want to just quickly show you. We have 19 seconds. We're going to go through it. Here's floral lace. We have cranberry, red, cobalt blue, black, gray, taupe. Down here, we have the old world. We have the taupe, the gray, the blue, the green, and the confetti. If you look up at the seasonals, don't miss out on Buetti for Halloween or Harvest coming into the fall now. We have poinsettia for Christmas. We have the winter whimsy. We have Pawfetti and the doodle doo in red with the rooster. And then in that woodland, we have the, what do we
Taupe.
call that? Taupe.
Taupe, yeah.
Taupe, gray, buttercream, slate blue, and the white. Don't buy up all the white because I want one.
19
anyway,
seconds. Look
by
at
the
you.
way, the price tag $25.98 or 3 payments of $8.66. Now let's